Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs and welcome back to Infection Free Zone. We have a new update, Major Update 4, Part 2 is here, and here are some of the new features. Skill training during squad creation, new research category, education, building split feature. Large buildings can now be divided into smaller units. Traffic jams, providing additional source of metal, and a new recommended map, Rio de Janeiro. We have some new buildings, scrapyard, shooting range, and fisherman. And we have some gameplay adjustment, animal spawning rework, ammo loot balancing, starvation feedback. The starving mood modifier now displays the number of starving citizens. Biome enhancements, tropical biomes now feature appropriate tree types. I will post a link to the full changelog in the description below. Let's start a new game and we will go with the new recommended map, Rio de Janeiro. Let's go with the default settings here and illness events. Yeah, I can't uncheck that, but I guess we want to go with that. So let's skip the tutorial and we go with this. Let's make it a little harder. Should we increase the hordes a little bit? I think it's gonna be hard as is. Let's go with 1.2 here. Resources, yeah, we stick with the default ones.
To all survivors.
We need to go to a local library and find some science, and it's down here. We should be able to do that. Let's zoom out and see what we have to deal with. Alright, is this the big statue up here? Yes. Look at that. Is it a train up to that statue? I've never been in Brazil, so I don't know, but there might be. So we have a lake here. It's not that many buildings. Especially since the last map we played in Manhattan, New York. But I guess this will be a challenging thing. So we have a water source down here. So maybe we can build a fisherman down here. But since we start up here, maybe we can have walls down to the water here. First we need to prepare how to do this. We need a warehouse and we need a shelter. And then a research. Well, that is pretty big. That is pretty good as well. But maybe we should start with these and then we can knock down some of the small ones. So let's decide that we go warehouse here and shelter here. So you will clear that. We're gonna send one down here. And hopefully you will find a vehicle. And the last one. Guns. You go hopefully find some automatics. And I guess we need wood. And we have these. We have palm trees now. So let's gather some of that. And we will add a few more. And then we go for metal. And hope. Yeah, there might be some vehicles here. Let's. Well, it's actually 2 lampposts. 10 metal. Well, I guess it's a start. Let's unpause. Let me see if we can spot a vehicle. Why is it a yellow line there?
There's a vehicle in sight.
Oh. Down here. Why don't you go and get the vehicle before we go for this? Do we have any weapons? We do. Let's go for that and then we send you home. As soon as you cleared this building, we're gonna build a warehouse here. We can also have a look at the new science. Yeah, education. This is a new branch. Survival training. Develops training methods for every survivor to help them deal with the current reality. Unlock skill training for squads. Then we have combat training and nursery. Alright, for the kindergarten. So they moved it into here. Do we have any other new thing. Recycling is new, right? Unlocks the scrapyard. Arms production is the same. Chemistry is the same. And these are the same. Alright.
There are some infected around here.
That is cleared. Let's borrow 10 of you guys. Oh, do we have enough? 48. 55. Yes, we do.
Clear. Going there.
Well, hopefully we can finish this tomorrow. You guys are home. Why don't you stick to these buildings that is close by? We'll see if we can defend ourselves the first night.
Operator.
Have another pistol.
Port spotted.
You have found some really nice weapons. Let's equip you right away. I can give the shotgun to one of the other teams.
Waiting order.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology.
It's the research center. We're gonna go for that very soon. But I say we try to bring home some more weapons. We have a police station here and here. And it's good to drive around a little bit because then we might spot more vehicles. So let's try and not run out of gas. So let's go here. And should we... Let's head up here just to see if we can spot some vehicles and more fuel. Bring some science with you back home.
Let's do it.
Why don't you go here and we'll give you the shotgun.
Hostiles inbound. This vehicle looks useful.
Found a vehicle right away.
Operator, waiting orders.
Let's go and get it. Maybe it's not the best time to do it, but we actually need it, so I'm gonna risk it. We keep an eye on you. This looks new. So there's a building that will give us raw material, metal. You keep an eye on this.
Port spotted.
Alright, no buildings close by. Let's hide here. I hope you can reach that.
Let's do it. We're on the move. Building clear.
Come on.
Infected incoming.
It's so much easier to defend from a building, so
Port spotted.
maybe we can take care of these on the way home.
Where are we going? Another one incoming. There are some infected around here.
What are you doing over here? No vehicles, but we have some hordes.
On my way. Search done. Clear. Vehicle spotted.
Do we have hostiles? Probably armed. They could have seen us too. I can't tell if they're friendly. I usually treat them as hostile. Let's just avoid them.
Stay back or walk around them.
You see, they would probably turn red and attack us if they get close to here.
Another one incoming. People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
We have automatics and shotgun at home.
Waiting order.
Let's give it to you. And I guess we're gonna use this vehicle. Let's head over here. We have
Let's do it.
weapons. Maybe we start science, weapons, and fuel. And then we will drive around a little bit. Medicine and food could be a good thing to have. Yeah, why not? And hopefully we can find some vehicles. Alright, this is gonna be quite long run.
On my way.
We have no shelters, and I guess this is full. Yeah, it's twice, more than twice the amount. But as soon as this is built,
Infected
we
incoming.
can hopefully start building a shelter here.
This house is infected.
We got 10 people available. We only have 31. Yeah, it's 200.
We're running out of resources.
We're gonna use 5 people here, and the rest will... Well, maybe we can start knocking down that one. That will give us wood and metal and bricks.
Going there.
I don't like it when they are close together. We need to be able to defend from these buildings, so no smaller buildings nearby.
Waiting orders.
We'll probably attack this. Let's go up here,
Building clear.
and we draw them toward us instead. Yeah, that worked.
Roger. There are some infected around here.
Have you found anything interesting? Some fuel, science.
We're under attack. We're under attack. Hostiles inbound.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Clear.
We have an automatic. We should definitely give it to you.
Building clear. There are some infected around here.
There are several buildings with raw material.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
These could be good for cookhouse and barns and stuff.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. There are
Let's prepare.
We'll be ready.
Building clear.
No vehicles. We need more.
Search. There are some infected around here.
We will be able to build our own vehicles later when we have the mechanic shop. But I'd love to find some vehicles nearby in the early game.
Waiting orders. On my way. There's nothing left. Roger. Clear. Clear.
There are some good buildings down here. Maybe we need metal. Just get food and hospital things.
Search
Need
done.
more people.
No more to find. Horde spotted.
Let's give you one of those. You can defend better if we get swarmed.
Going there. Let's do it. Roger. We're on the move.
It's not red anymore. Is
Clear.
it because we are building this?
We're on the move.
Operator, the moods in our zone are terrible.
Yeah, I know.
We'll do whatever it takes to keep people here.
We're on the move. Roger.
How much will it cost to build a research center?
Let's do it.
46.57. Yeah, I think we will do that first. And then we continue to expand this.
Going there.
Over 30.
Going there.
I think it was 32.
On my way.
It could be even more, but that is really, really good. Because earlier in the early game, it was really hard to get metal.
Roger. Waiting orders.
You are home. Let's refuel.
We're on the move.
But I still think we need to try and find vehicles. Have we been down here?
Roger. We're on the move. Clear. We're on the move. On my way. We're on the move. Roger. Roger.
We have a vehicle up there. I missed that.
Clear.
I guess you'll stay home tonight and then we send you in the morning.
Hostiles
We
inbound.
could also send a vehicle up there and split the team.
Hostiles inbound.
Maybe it's safer.
Into our building.
We're on the move.
You need to head home.
Ready for action. We're on the move.
See if we can fight them off before they destroy everything.
Hostiles inbound.
The door won't hold much longer.
Let's head up here. So, and hope they will come to us.
Going there. There's nothing left. Infected incoming. Requesting support. Take him down. We're under attack.
You are taking a lot of damage. Right, let's head over here. You go home.
Let's do it. Operator. On my way. There's nothing left.
They're breaking into our building.
Operator. Building clear. Going there.
I think I will go for this. Let's drive up there.
On my way. Let's do it. Going there. Waiting orders. Let's do it. We're on the move. Vehicle taken over.
Let's clear those and then you will head home. We have another vehicle.
Building clear.
Since it's morning, I will just send you down here. You should be able to get that and then head home.
Hostile group incoming.
You guys are on your way home.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Coming.
Yeah, come over here.
Coming.
Our workers might die.
Let's clear this, and those two need more people.
Operator.
So should we... Alright, let's borrow for...
Reporting. Ready for action. Infected incoming.
Well, it will be finished tomorrow. First
For action. Going
team complete. Let's change that, and you head to cover that one.
inbound.
The door
Well, we don't have any better weapons for you.
Clear. Receiving.
So where do we want to send you? Maybe down here?
Let's do it. Going there.
Since you're gonna drive very far, we need fuel. Yeah, why not? Let's clear all of this. We don't need to head down here again.
Another one incoming. There's a vehicle in sight.
A vehicle. Oh, a fast one. A sports car.
Let's do it. Going there. Operator, we found something suspicious. There's a large piece of dried meat here.
Leave it as it is.
Search done. There's nothing left. Building clear. Infected incoming. People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
They should be done in no time, yeah.
Another one incoming.
So what should we go for first? I guess the basic antenna, right? But I don't think I need that many people here. Let's go down to 8. Then we can knock down a few buildings. We need a little bit more material so we can expand this. Maybe we can build a med bay for healing.
Research done.
Now we're ready to build an antenna. Once it's operational,
Okay, let's do this.
Let's build an antenna. Well, let's just place it close to the other building so we can protect it.
Building clear. We're on the move. We're on the move. There's nothing left.
It's 17 hours. I think I will go med bay first, medical care.
We're on the move.
And then we go for survival training.
Clear. No more to find. Enemy group approaching. Roger. There's nothing left. Raiders are coming.
Maybe we should pay them a visit and see if we can take them out.
No more to find. Clear. Take him down. Clear. No more to find. Infected incoming. Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound. Ready for action.
I will send you home so you can stay there for a
There are some
while.
infected around here. Infected incoming.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your
Going
living.
there. We're on the move. Infected incoming.
No vehicles down here. Just some animals. Wild boar
No more to find.
or something. I can't click it. We don't have enough people to create another
Another
team.
one incoming.
Chief, the antenna is now operational.
Okay, let's start broadcasting.
Let's start research and we go survival training. Then we send out an invitation.
Join now. You'll be safe and taken care of here.
Oh, what happened here?
Chief, we're scavenging this place, but there is something odd about it. Get on the ground!
We are getting kidnapped here.
What do you
They
want?
want some food.
Just
And we're gonna tell them that we will bring food, but we won't.
we'll bring what we can.
Ready for action. On my way. Let's do it. We've spotted some people.
Whoa. I see that somebody doesn't like playing by.
We will tell them to
Nobody
release
will get
our
hurt,
people,
and then we'll talk. It's fine to
and
happen.
we will just wait. They will threaten us, and then they will
Let's do it.
release them.
Receiving. Receiving.
You lost the connection with the vehicle,
On my
so
way.
let's go back and take care of that. You will protect.
Operator. Going there. Reporting. Going there. On my way. Building clear. They're coming!
Why don't you bring this?
Going there.
Head back to your shelter.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're on the move. Sir, we found some trails. Looks like a few cars.
Roger that. Be careful.
Okay, guys, I think this was a pretty good start, except that we are being attacked. So I'm gonna send you guys home to defend this. I guess you can stay out.
Going there. Roger. Requesting support.
Why are you not entering the building? Go inside.
Requesting support.
The door won't hold much longer.
Shoot back.
Going there. Take him down.
Come on, shoot.
Take him down. We need backup.
That took some more injuries. But alright. We survived that. We haven't lost anyone yet, right?
Another one
So I
incoming.
guess we will continue in the next one and
There are some
complete the
infected
survival training. And then we are gonna create some new squads. And we're actually being attacked here. So let's wait for the next episode and deal with them. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one.